Then, 1 week later... Oh. Didn't I already kill Cutman? Oh, Quickman. Huh. Again. These guys suck. Oh, they're back. Ah. This is endless. Darn, what on earth is going on here? I mean, if they're that easy to kill. That is everything in Chod's report. Chod left to look into the incident by Netopia's request. That was 3 days ago. Perhaps this is more complicated than we thought. Don't you find it a little odd? Dr. Hikari's son, Lan, destroyed Kotobuki Square. That's a major gospel base. Yet net crime is at record levels. Dr. Hikari, is it possible we are overlooking something? Yes, perhaps we should reinspect Kotobuki Square. But our top net battler, Chod, isn't back yet. Recent events have destroyed our net battler reserves. Should we get a city net battler to check out Kotobuki for us? Excellent idea. Why, Dr. Hikari's son is a city net battler. Yes, but I fear this will be far more dangerous. And Lan is still inexperienced. He's also 11. Oh my goodness, something in my throat. But Dr. Hikari, you yourself said this is an emergency. We'll ask all the city net battlers to participate. True, perhaps the other battlers would be up to it. Very well, let us ask the city net battlers. Meanwhile, we should all get back to our duties. Right. You really about to send me back to Kotobuki Square again? How old is Chod? He's also like 11. Another incident? I know, it's very troubling. Why, they just said that Gospel had been destroyed. Yeah. Want to read your mail? Okay. Let's see. Attention all city net battlers. As we believe the Gospel is continuing its operations, we request you to reinvestigate Kotobuki Square. What? We beat Freezeman, so what was that? Well, we can't find out just sitting around here. Yeah, let's go. Isn't it, the way I do it is from here, right? Yeah. People in chat who've beaten this game and remember it better than I do. You think I can beat the game in about an hour and a half? Or does this last section take even longer than I thought, than I remember? Oh, what's the pathway for this? It's like far right and then like as right and down as you can. You can buy Fast Gauge now? Oh my goodness, I can. You're right. I want this power up too. What do I get rid of for this? I don't think I need 3 area grabs. To be real with you. I think Hammer might have outstayed its welcome now, as well. Even though it pairs with, it's the only thing that pairs with Toadman. Toadman's chip is good enough to stand on its own. We haven't gotten a good use of whatchamacallit anytime soon. When was the last time you used Hammer? Never again now. This way, this way. I got away. Zeus Hammer, though? I don't know what Zeus Hammer is. It was that thing I could trade 16 bug frags for, right? I don't know what that chip does. I don't recognize it from any of the other games. I do not have a Wide Sword S, no. Wait. No, this is how you get to Undernet 3. I don't need to go here right now. I need to go to the square proper. Basically 200 damage to everything. Oh, so it's the Guardian mega chip of this game. Like from 5. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ribbit, ribbit. Yes, we got away. Whoop. Chaos, change those swords for the elementals. Do you have any good ones? No, because the elemental swords are all a bunch of, I have like Elect Sword and maybe Fire Sword, but they're all, I don't have those swords there to actually use them. I have them there because they're all S's, and then I use them for the add function. I don't want the elemental swords. I just went the wrong way. You could have gone where you need to from the same warp you just took. I don't know where this warp is. I do not know what warp you're talking about. I know this way to get there, so I'm going this way to get there. This last part is pretty short, but I don't know if you can do it in an hour. Decisions, decisions. Life Sword is one of the best PAs in this one, to be sure. I agree. I use Life Sword in, like, every game I play, usually. But I can't just snap my fingers and make Wide Sword and Long Sword S appear in my folder. The game is not giving me the swords necessary to do it. I feel like the later Battle Network games, 5 and 6 especially, but I think 4 does a good job of it too. They do really well at making sure that you get, that they give you, the ability to not easily, but with little tedium, get the, program advances you would want. I feel like it's so much easier to get program advances in, like, 4, 5, and 6, and I think 3 as well, even. But, like, 1 and 2, and I think 3, I can't remember how frustrating or not 3 is with it. It's, like, so much harder to get good programs. Good chips going. There isn't anything in here. Words, what? What do you want? I can't read. I'm dying. I'm a bad program. Got a problem. Yeah, you should, like, be colored differently to show that you're bad to the bone, dude. Long live Gospel. Heh. Oh, hi. Uh-oh, what's all this then? This wasn't here last time, right? Oh man, Gospel wasn't destroyed at all. Hey, you guys did not follow up on beating Freezeman at all, did you? No wonder the incidents weren't stopping. MegaMan. Yeah. Oh, well. Casual murder. That one's next. Think you can handle it? It's worth a try. See if you can go in there. No good. Ah! Man, there's no end to these things. Lan, let's go to Kotobuki Town. We may find something. Right? Say, how do we get there? Maybe we should, do what we always do? Right, ask my dad. Well then, what are we waiting for? Right, let's go. Okay. What's happening in Kotobuki? I'd better talk to Dad. You get Longsword S and 4 by story. I don't know if it's story, but it's, like, easy to get. I remember it being way easier to get program advances in 4, 5, and 6. I feel like in 4, 5, and 6, 5 especially, I feel like I remember the most. Like, if you get to a new area and a certain type of enemy starts dropping... Wait, I'm already in the right area. Starts dropping, like, a chip that can get a program advance, like Cactus Ball chips and whatnot, or Airhawk chips, then, like... I don't think Airhawk has a program advance, actually. I can't remember. Then, like, if you just spend, like... 15-ish minutes doing some virus busting, like trying to get the rest of them, then you'll be able to get the chips you need for the program advance. And it just doesn't really happen like that in 1, 2, and maybe a little bit of 3. Dad, we checked out Kotobuki Square. Lan, I was hoping you'd not be here. Why not, after we helped out and everything? Nah, I'm sorry. Thank you, Lan. It's just I hoped you wouldn't be involved this time. Why not? I've been safe up till now, more or less, haven't I? Well, there was that one time and that other. That's my boy. No, you've been doing great all along. Just this time feels different somehow. I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. This will be the final and most difficult battle. What do you mean? Gospel has something up its sleeves, I'm sure of it. Something up its... But what? If we knew, we could prepare for it. I need more time. Well, be that as it may, you've both done a great job. I'm gonna explain what we know about Kotobuki Town. So, Lan, MegaMan, I want you both to listen carefully. Right? In our research, we found something very strange. Kotobuki Town is releasing electromagnetic radiation. We think the warping in Kotobuki Square is somehow related, and it all stinks of Gospel. The town must be the real HQ. The Gospel main base. How much radiation are we talking about here, Dr. Hikari? Radiation? I'd say about 10k times the usual radiation levels. Oh, that sounds like it would, like, kill a human. Of course, radiation at those levels is dangerous to humans, you don't say. I guess I'll be fine then, but what about Lan? With that kind of dosage, you'd be one sick kid for sure. In a worst-case scenario, you could even die. But I have to go. Dad, isn't there anything you can do? Well, we thought of a few things to help you out. 2 to be exact. First, you'll get to Kotobuki Town on the unopened Kotobuki Metro line. We made a special car that will absorb some radiation. I'm sorry, what? How about once we get there? Right, we've also made a special shielded mag suit. The suit will shield you at levels up to 50k times normal. What? And then we can hit Gospel where it hurts the most. That's right, but still I'd rather that it wasn't you. But I want to do it, Dad. Can't you hear the hero music in the background? But Lan, it's too dangerous. Then wouldn't it be harder for you to ask someone else? And even if I didn't make it, no, I think it would be harder to ask your son to do something dangerous than a stranger, to be honest. At least you know that it was what I died fighting for. You're 11! And my brother, MegaMan, will be there to protect me. Lan, your mom's right. You've really grown. Okay, you win. Here's a Kodo pass and a mag suit. Oh, you just had this on you, huh? Well, I'm off. Lan, be careful. All right, we're just gonna go into an area with 10k the amount of radiation that is standard. It'll be fun. Pretty sure you can get Wide Sword S and Long Sword S in the Trader. You understand that the Trader is random, right? You don't get to just be like, here's 3 chips, now I choose Long Sword S. I've used the Trader a handful of times in this playthrough. Wait, Kotobuki, let's storm Gospel's base. Do I not? Where do I use the pass? Do I do it at the airport? Am I flying there? Oh, okay, Kodo pass. That's weird. Boing. Detected data for Lan Hikari en route to Kotobuki Town. So, they've come at last, but it's too late. That guy looks very fancy. I can fuse my bug chips to complete the Super Navi. Lan and MegaMan are coming to their deaths. Ha ha ha. What's going on here? Seizure warning? MegaMan, what kind of radiation reading are you getting? More than your dad thought, almost 30,000 times normal. Oh, okay. I guess the mag suit can protect me. Lan, about the Gospel headquarters. It's gotta be that building. Yeah, and my bet's on the top floor. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's check it out. Excuse me, sir, do you not know that the radiation is 30k times normal? Something strange started happening in that condominium yesterday. Everyone left, but, the pain. Alright, well. These trees are, like, mutated. The ending of Network 2 is, like, the most whack. I can't walk where I want because of the radiation. Like, there are just people walking around, like, radiation, etc. Network 2 is, like, insane. Were they even thinking? An automatic lock, but it's unlocked. You can jack in. How nice. Is there something in here for me? We're just a little bit over 4 hours. I remember this tower being the end of the game. I think I can do it in about an hour. And I really want to start Network 3 tomorrow. Leave me alone. Save up. Lan, you have to use the switch to ride the elevator? Oh my goodness. Like, one of the most infuriating things in video games. There's like a door or an elevator and it's like, oh, you can't walk up to that. You have to go press A on the lever to the right of it. Like, come on. Just let me walk in. Darn, it's not working. It figures with all this radiation. Come on, move. That's not going to... Oh, it worked. Hey, look, it's working. Lan, that's great, but we got company. They might be from Gospel. Quick, let's hide. Where? Yo, wait up. Yeah, right. Wait, that voice. Wait, you guys are already in the elevator? Hey, you shouldn't go leaving your best friends behind. Dex. Don't forget us either now. You three have done almost nothing in this entire game. You've been irrelevant since the camping trip. You've not been a part of the story in the slightest. Wow, you're all... What are you doing here? Hey, we're City Net Battlers too. You are? They will literally let anyone become a City Net Battler. You dummy, what about the radiation? Dummy, Chad would never say that to a lady. What? Come on, I was just worried about you guys. You two, I see I'll have to be the voice of reason here. We're all wearing special Netopia-made mag wear, see? My father knows the president of Netopia, naturally. Oh, it's so... Okay. No way, cool. So what's upstairs? Turns out this whole building is one gigantic server. Servers were growing all over the second floor. Growing? That's as far as up as we were able to go. Servers growing? Aren't servers machines? She's right, these were growing, weren't they? Anyway, we need to get rid of the net radiation. Then we'll be able to get up to the top floor. The use of radiation in the end of Network 2 here is utter nonsense. Lan, we've done everything that we can, so... Bleh. Dex, what's wrong? Dex jacked in more than the rest of us, so the radiation. He said he had to do it or he couldn't show his face. Jacking in your little NetNavi more causes you to get more radiation? What? Dex and Meilu and Yai, thank you. Now get somewhere safe. Leave the rest of this to me. How'd you beat me here? Thanks, Lan. MegaMan, let's rock. Right, for Dex, Meilu, and Yai, let's find a way to the top. All right, that was literally an absolute waste of time. Like, why did they show up here at all? And if we can't find a way, we'll just have to make one. Oh my goodness, I'll press the stupid switch again. Second floor. Locked due to radiation. Not this one, though. Jack into this. Let's go! Whoa, what's that? Is that thing on top of the building? I guess so. The radiation is warping your world and mine together. I guess radiation can do that now. Wow, Dad would love to hear about this. For now, let's fix the net and get to that top floor. Roger. Here we go. This network runs through the entire condominium. You can go anywhere from the 1st to the 30th floor, but beware, abnormal radiation surges may blow you off. Yeah, whatever. I love this music. My data? It would be pretty cash money if the game gave me one last power-up for the end. Just saying. Hello, you little rat boys. Toadman, go! Also, the return of magnet panels. I hate it here. That worked out well. Why did I do that? That also kind of worked out well. Help. Spam, 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 spam. We're good. Kids, don't do this at home. Yeah, don't walk into reality-warping, radiation-filled condominiums. Would not recommend. Only trained professionals. And main characters that are 11-year-olds. What is this? The radiation is terrible here. MegaMan was blown to the wrong address. Okay. The radiation control program for room 082, Creek Creek. Strong radiation seems to be causing an error. The radiation level is abnormally high. It blew away a critical piece of the program, and the radiation abnormality can't be fixed without it. Okay. The lost piece is called L-bit. The corresponding address number is marked upon it. Whatever. I love the way the floor is, like, warping. That's so cool. Hey, I got the L-bit. That was easy. Yort! Oh my goodness, yo-yos are in this game? And also these ninja dudes? Ow, okay, those ninja dudes do not work like they do in 4, I think it is. Jump at me. I dare you. I'm healing. Can't touch this. Behold, roll. I love Yo-Yo Program Advance. Yeah, I love the Yo-Yo chips in general. I think they're really common in, like, you can easily get them in, whatever it is I'm thinking of, in 3? I think I typically use them in 3.